What's up, all you space psychologists? Welcome to another edition of STEM Challenge videos. And today we're going to learn how to make our robot localize on a black tape against a white surface. So essentially what we're trying to do is orient itself so it knows where it's at. But relatively speaking, the best that we can do is essentially line it perpendicular to that line, and a black tape as it were, and what you need is two short-range infrared sensors here. So let's take a look at the pseudocode. Okay, let's take a look at our while loop here. And we've got two conditionals inside this while loop here. The left analog sensor does not see black, or right analog sensor does not see black. And we use the two vertical lines for logical OR. So as long as neither one of them is on the black tape, I'm going to go ahead and do everything inside this while loop here. Right? And so inside the loop we check if the left sensor does not see it and the right one does. And we use these two ampersand signs here for logical AND. You basically want your motors to veer or pivot in a particular direction. The opposite is for the next case here. Else, if the left sensor does see it and the right one does not, you basically want to veer or pivot the other direction. All other cases are in the else. So in this case, neither sensor is detected, so you're going to make your motors drive straight. But once both sensors have seen it, then you're going to exit out of the while loop and then go to the next line, which in this case is AO, turn all of your motors off. If this doesn't work for you, which we're going to see an example of it working sometimes and not working in other cases, you might want to change your program. Or maybe you're going to change your mechanical design. It's really up to you guys. All right, let's take a look. Okay, we're going to take a look and see what happens when we try to localize with our basic program here. And so you can see when I run it, there we go. It works pretty good from there. If I go up slightly at an angle, it should also work. And you notice it's rotating a little bit there, and same thing from this side here. Okay, and the problem happens when it becomes closer to parallel, when it's not necessarily perpendicular. Oops. And you see a problem right there. Oh no! What? That's crazy. I bet you can do better. Now it's your turn to try.